欢迎收看《肯尼NOW星球》。在每个礼拜四呢的晚上，我们都会带给大家呢最及时、最新的台湾篮球资讯。那今天的《肯尼NOW星球》呢，来到了一个很特别的地方，因为要过这个新年了，所以呢，我们要比较多一点的新年浓厚的气息。那就是呢，我们来到了新竹街口工程师的 Linear Hub 的2楼，森森烧肉店，这是我最喜欢吃的烧肉店之一。所以呢，来到了我最喜欢吃烧肉店，我都要请到我最喜欢的、不止观赏性的工程师的洋将 Nick Fouls 法师。Hi Nick, would you like to say hi to everybody?
Hello everyone, pleasure to be here, and we're at the Korean barbecue.
Yeah. So are we ready for some good food and some good interview?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
You know, Nick, I'm sure you know a lot of fans would like to know. Before you came to Taiwan, okay, I'm sure there are a lot of choices. You could have gone to Europe, you could go back to Poland, or go to Hungary, and why you choose Taiwan and why you choose Linears?
I chose Taiwan and Lioneers because I wanted something new.
Okay.
This was a new market, a new scenery, and just a new adjustment for me, you know, and I wanted to challenge myself, you know, and I'm really enjoying it, you know, adjusting to the new culture, the new process. It's just, me as a person, I love new.
Okay.
So I'm enjoying this whole process of adjusting to the culture and everything, and I wouldn't want to be anywhere else but here, you know, so I want to thank you for bringing me here as well.
Oh, thank you.
Yes, sir.
Thank you for being here, though.
Yes, sir.
OK， 这个我刚刚问第一个问题就是说呢，为什么当时Nick会这个考虑来台湾打球，而不是回到以前像波兰啊或者匈牙利？那他说他很喜欢新的事物。那来到台湾呢，来到一个新的文化，看新的球队呢，让他感觉到非常的具有挑战性。那更重要一点呢，他喜欢新的事物情况之下呢，来到台湾，他觉得一切都非常的棒，所以呢，他不会愿意就是除了台湾以外去任何一个其他的地方。那今天我们要试新的这个烤肉，所以我相信大家会非常的喜欢。Okay, so before you came to Taiwan and before you turned professional,
Yeah.
you were born in Maryland?
Yes.
Baltimore?
Yes.
Okay, and then you play University of Maryland.
Right.
And then you transferred to Long Beach.
Right.
Why is it because you want to try something new, or you know why were all these transitions?
Yeah, me and my coach, we just came to a mutual agreement, you know. Prior to me leaving my junior year, I wanted to leave my sophomore year, but we figured out a cooperation, so everything was copacetic. But I just wanted to, I wanted something new, you know. I didn't like the position I was in, what they were doing with me, you know. No bad shots at coach or anything like that. For me, I just wasn't having fun at the time with basketball, so I wanted to change it up and go have fun. You know, I wanted to enjoy the game again.
是，所以在来到台湾之前啊，在变成职业球员之前，他其实在马里兰纳州的 Baltimore， 然后去了马里兰纳州立大学，然后转队到了 Long Beach。他说他会做这样子的决定，也是因为呢，他其实在马里兰的时候，他在的这个位置其实并没有特别的理想。他本来想早一点离开，但是他跟教练做了一些协商了以后，才决定3年级的时候才转学。那换了一个新的环境以后，打球是更加的快乐，有更多的这个学习跟更加的进步。所以 Nick, you go into the new market, you go into the new environment, and this year it did not take you very long to score 45 points in the game, and 45 points is a league most points scored for individual in a single game. Before the game, did you feel that was coming, or how did that come about? I mean, 45 points a game is pretty tough.
Nah, I didn't. Before the game, I didn't feel about, but I would say I came across the lane and I hit a one-legged floater. And after I hit that shot, I knew it was going to be a long day for the Braves. You know, it's just certain shots that you hit as a player,
right?
And everything was going swish. It wasn't really hitting the rim, so I kind of knew it was a good day for me. And all the guys just kept telling me, go, keep going, keep going, keep going.
Right.
So they gave me the energy and they gave me the fuel to just keep firing up and going. So they believed in me, I believed in them, and they just gave me that extra security to just keep shooting. And
right.
I just was going to keep shooting.
Great. 我刚刚问的问题就是说呢，这个在来台湾没有多久，就很快就有一场比赛创下霹雳的单场个人得分最高纪录的45分。那他说呢，那场比赛在开始之前他没有什么特别的感觉，只是他有一球呢，就是切入到禁区的时候做了一个单脚的抛球，然后进了以后，他觉得手感特别的好，他也知道这一天呢，可能富邦会打得比较辛苦一点了。再加上呢，整个比赛的过程，队友一直给他很多的鼓励，把球丢给了他，然后他开始几个外线的出手都没有碰到篮筐，就直接空心了。他知道今天呢一定会手感很烫，然后队友又一直鼓励他，给他机会，所以这样子就得了一个45分。Okay, now I know the process. Maybe next time, we'll duplicate that many more times. Okay, so what? You came to Taiwan now for maybe play 5 or 6 games. Which game to you gives you the most memory?
Most memory, I would have to say, I would have to go with the first game.
Okay.
I mean, I had so much adrenaline, so much. It's just a different feel.
Right.
It was a different environment. It was playing in the arena for the first time and seeing all the fans and stuff like that. I mean, for me, it was just a very big day to come out and play the right way and play good and make sure that we get the team win. So
right.
I would say I will never forget my first day playing as a Lion Air. I will never forget.
他说，他记忆最深刻的一场比赛就是他的第一场。因为呢，他第一次来到台湾，看到所有的球迷，然后呢，又是一个新的环境，他知道他一定要出去呢做对的事情，然后来帮助球队赢球。所以对他来说，印象最深刻的一场比赛，就是这个球季他来台湾打的第一场，让他永远都会记得的。Okay, now after the first game, I'm sure you got your feet wet, and during all this time, is there anybody on the team particular? Any teammates that you get along extra better, or somebody you kind of know you, or it doesn't have to be local or import. Is there anybody that you get along with, like just extraordinary? Narrowly.
Well, usually Sim plays every game.
Right.
On the court, we have a pretty good connection. He knows when to read, and the thing is that he's been here for years, so he was able to give me little tactics and little things and say, this is an easy way for you to score. This is a little easy way. You don't have to do too much. You can just make the easy, simple read. So I would say Sim, playing with Sim and obviously being around him and BD all the time, we obviously all have a great connection. But being on the floor with Sim, playing with someone at 7'5", I have never in my life played with anyone that big.
Okay.
I've never played with someone that draws so much attention and opens up. He opens up a lot.
Right.
And I realize that when he's on the floor. So I would say Sam. Our connection and the way I'm able to read from the first game to our 4th, 5th game in. I could make adjustments that I never made before because playing with someone 7'5" is a totally different ball game.
Right.
It's not normal at all. It's not normal basketball.
Normal?
Yeah. And I really appreciate him and all that he gives. So I would say that connection that we have is probably the most that I really enjoy. And I really enjoy it. He helps me enjoy basketball.
在场上跟球队里面，他跟谁的关系最好？跟谁最有一个接触跟 connection？ 他说 Sim 嘛，因为跟一个75寸的球员一起打球，不是每天都会发生的事，当然也需要一点时间来适应。但是因为呢，辛巴在台湾已经打了非常多年的篮球，所以经验呢，还有不管是对于文化经验跟打球的方式，都已经非常的熟悉，所以他常常会给他一些小小的建议，跟他讲说你这样子打肯定会比较简单一点。那再加上呢，跟这个75寸的球员一起打球，他实在吸引太多的注意力。 所以呢，他打球起来就变得配合度来看，就变得轻松简单很多。所以一个新的适应跟一个新的环境，搭配着像 Sam 非常容易跟队友沟通这样子的一个人呢，让他觉得说这是他可能最有接触，而且合作最愉快的一个队友。So being a Lioneer, I'm sure it's a different experience, but there are a lot of different teams that you played on all over the world. Right. You've been to Europe, you've been to almost everywhere. So how do you rate and what do you think, what Lioneers, what kind of team is Lioneers?
Lioneers team is once in a lifetime experience.
Really?
You have fans behind you, you have so much culture, and to only be a 2-year establishment, the marketing, the organization love, the fan love, everything is out of this world. It's very big time. It almost makes you feel like a kid playing basketball again. And that's the feel that it's hard to find as a professional on any level.
Okay.
So being here, it really, it makes you. There's no way you can't love the game, and it shows you how much people really appreciate your talent and what you do and things like that. So I would say it goes 0 to 100 when you come to the Lioneers, and it's really, I really appreciate everyone. It's a once in a lifetime experience. You'll never, you can't really get this feel nowhere. I mean, from the teams that I played on, this feeling. I haven't had this feeling maybe since, like AAU basketball, like 10 and under, when your mom and everyone's cheering you on, stuff like that. Even my mom and my dad, everyone, my whole family, they watch all of our games, they stay tuned in. So I would say, like this feeling you really can't get anywhere, so I really appreciate that.
Okay. Well, on that note, I think we're ready for some really good barbecue.
Yes, sir. Let's go. Let's go.
所以最后呢，我刚刚问的一个问题就是，在世界各地都有出赛的法师呢，对于工程师的感官大概是什么样子的一支球队？他说，他打过很多不同的地方，那在全世界各地呢，很少有像工程师这样子的，有非常好的一个组织，然后有非常棒的球迷。那在球队里面，对于球员的照顾都是可以算是非常好跟一流的。哇，那当然要这样讲，因为你知道我的意思。不过接下来呢，我们就要吃非常好吃的烧肉，而且呢，在下个礼拜我们会有更多跟法师一起聊台湾篮球的节目跟大家分享。我们下个礼拜再见，拜拜。